birds, it's your girl Jessiane here, and in today's video we're going to be doing a freshman advice video. I am now a sophomore. I go to a performing arts school, and I've asked friends that are in different schools, and I asked my friends in my school, and I've kind of taken some of my personal experience. If you guys enjoy, make sure you guys grab a snack because it's going to be a long video today. And yeah, the first tip is focus on yourself and don't think you need a large friend group. The thing that I mean by focus on yourself is like, just do things that are good for you, do things that are gonna help you in the future, and just focus on your grades and on your schoolwork and on just having some fun and all that. Because having a big friend group isn't the best thing for you. It's really one of the worst things, because you'll get put through so much more drama, so much more fake friends, and it's just gonna be so annoying, and it's just gonna take away a lot of your energy and give you so much stress, and it's gonna really like take effect into your grades and stuff. Tip number 2, don't focus on being popular. Being popular doesn't help. This kind of goes with the large friend group thing. When you're widely known, or like everybody knows you in the school, and you're popular, you are put into every little bit of drama that there possibly is. Trust me, I know. Because people either want to leech onto you, or they want to like, oh my god, can you believe that she did this, or like I heard this, I heard that, because they're jealous, or they just have nothing better to do, basically. Tip number 3, don't make boys a priority. Honestly, everybody thinks, oh my god, high school is where you have to date all these boys. At the end of the day, do not get in a relationship if you don't think it's gonna last, if you don't think like, hey, in 4 years I will be with this person. Picking out colleges either near or the same, and we're both gonna compromise, and we're both gonna find a college that fits what we both need. If you don't see that, then don't get into the relationship, because again, it's high school. Boys are immature, girls are immature. Okay, this is like the biggest tip, just putting it out there, because I am so tired of the stereotypical thing that, oh, stay away from seniors only want to fuck. Bro, honestly, that senior thing isn't real. Be careful with boys in general. Bro, I've talked to multiple boys. I'm like, bro, do you just like to go towards freshman girls just because you feel like they're dumb or something? And they be like, nah, it's not even like that. The senior boys generally don't care. If you seem easy, whether you're a sophomore, freshman, junior, senior, who knows, and they see that you look easy, or that you're acting easy and you're easy to fool, they're gonna do it just because. And that's not even just senior boys, that's boys in general. Boys in general just want to F you. Like, they just want sex, they just want that. They're gonna put all these stuff in your head, like, oh, I really like you, da-da-da, you're the most serious girlfriend I had. No, it's not true. They just want you for that. And tip number 5, don't fiend for attention. Basically, don't be an attention seeker. They do just stupid things just for attention. Like, people notice it, and it's so annoying, and you're gonna get talked about a lot if you're like that. So like, if you the type of person that you can't see anybody else have a moment of like shine, like a moment where they're like, oh my god, you're awesome, like type of moment, you need to cut that out. Like, it's annoying, it's stupid, and it's like, bro, if someone else be like, congratulations, that's cool, da-da-da, your time will come. Do not be an attention seeker. Tip number 6, not all friends are real. Bro, everybody thinks that, oh my god, this is really my friend. Honey, that same friend that you think is your best friend is really talking shit about you. Is really talking shit about you. It'd be those friends that be like, bro, this person was talking about you today, and I was like, that's my friend, don't talk about them. Your real friends will not tell you when people talk about you. They'll simply defend your name and keep it to themselves. I'm telling you for a fact. Not all friends are real. Take a step back. Observe people for a while before you start telling them your business and all that. Tip number 7, don't start or be a part of drama. It's the most annoying thing ever. Grow up. You're in high school. You're about to be an adult in a few years. You're a grown person right now, doing your own things. Don't be that person that starts like, oh my god, blank blank and blank blank said this and this about each other, and I feel like they should fight. Like, or someone comes up to you and be like, did you hear about this and that? And then you put your 2 cents in, and then they go and spread that around. There, you're part of drama. Keep that stuff out. Tip number 8, don't spread people's business. Whatever someone tells you about themselves or about someone else, keep it to yourself. Bro, don't be that person that goes spreading around other people's business. At the end of the day, if that person trusted you, you should keep that trust. Tip number 9, get on your teacher's good sides. Bro, being on your teacher's good side is so awesome. They don't baby you in high school, that's for a fact. But like, if you have a 64 and you're a good student and they see that you're trying, they will bump you up to 65. If you have an 89, they'll bump you up to 90. Like, teachers will really do that. And in high school, there's going to be a lot of programs and opportunities that you will need teacher recommendation. Tip number 10, do not skip class. I know it's fun. It's freshman year. We're all attracted to it. Oh, hey, it's the easiest year. It's my first year. Like, it's cool. I could skip. No. Take it seriously. Do not skip. Because, well, this is kind of me being a hypocrite at the moment. But, like, honestly, I would walk into class and be like, when did we learn this? Like, a day really counts for a lot. So do not skip because you will regret it. Tip number 11, be active, get involved. Join extracurricular activities. There's a pep rally, go to the pep rally. There's a game, go to the game. Be involved, because if you're not, you're going to regret it. You're going to have so much more fun if you're involved into stuff that's going on into your high school. Tip number 12, don't fight just to prove a point. Excuse me, sorry. There's a lot of kids that, especially freshmen, like, that want to prove a point to the seniors or the sophomores or the juniors, and then they start fighting and just be like, oh, like, I'm the shit, like, boom, like, I'm really bad at it. Like, people notice it when you do it for no reason and you're just trying to show off. And sometimes when you fight because you're trying to show off, you end up losing the fight. You never know what your opponent knows or doesn't know. It comes up to me like, do you want to fight? I'm like, did you touch me? Do I care? No, right? Bye. Next. That's it. Tip number 12, don't trust everyone you meet. Do not go around telling everybody your business the first week of school. Like, oh my god, this is like my bestie, so I could tell her anything. Like, this and this is happening in my family. I'm depressed. Like, this is not. No, keep it all to yourself, like, until you really, really know people. Like, write it down in a diary. That's what I do. I write my problems down in my diary. I know it's not stupid, but trust me, it helps. And I know for a fact ain't nobody gonna get a hold of that because it stays in my house and it stays hidden. And that's it. Tip number 14, you won't walk out with the same amount of friends you walked in with. Honestly, you won't walk in with the same people sometimes. Sometimes you start off the year with like 10 friends and you end up with 2. For me, like, I walked into the school, like, I'm not, like, in friends in general, I have a lot, like, friends, like, acquaintances, feel me? But, like, close friends, I walked into school with, I think, well, not walked into school, but I had about, like, 8 real friends. And I ended up with half the amount, with 4. And honestly, it's cool. It's not something to stress about. It's really the best thing ever when your circle gets smaller, because you really realize that you're surrounded with real people that are going to be there for you when you're really having a problem. And it really is a lot better than having all these people who are fake caring about you. Tip number 15, it's okay to change friends. A lot of you think that y'all are going to end up still being friends and y'all going to hang out and it's not going to be no more new people. It's really not like that. Like, I came to my high school with one of my friends from middle school, and when we got to high school, after like the first week, we did not speak at all. We did not talk. We did not look at each other. Nothing. It was like we never met before. And it was cool. Like, it was cool if we had to talk, if we had an assignment, if there was anything, like, yeah, it was chill. We would talk, but that's it. Because you change friend groups and that's okay. Tip number 16, take it seriously. It's the easiest year. Take advantage. Honestly, a lot of people be like, freshman is the hardest year. Freshman is this, freshman is that. But if you have like a really mature mindset and like you're cool with your teachers, you stay out of drama and everything, it's the easiest year because the teachers take it lightly. Like, they take this year lightly. They're a lot less hard criticizing your work, and they're a lot less hard with the material you get and the amount of homework and stuff. So take advantage of that, because sophomore year, junior year are going to be a lot harder, especially sophomore year. At least for my school it is. Like, if you get that really high, like a 90, 95 or 80 something GPA in freshman year, if you slack off a little bit in sophomore year, it will be okay, because you have your freshman year as a foundation. Take advantage of your freshman year. Tip number 17, figure yourself out. Don't change for other people. Do not be one of those people that changes themselves because they want to fit into a group. No, figure yourself out, who you want to be, whoever you actually fit in with. Because when real things are going down and you can't pretend, those people are gonna be like, why would why is she acting like that? That's not what she normally acts like. That's not what he normally acts like. You feel me? They're gonna notice it, and they're just gonna be like, nah, she's fake, or he's fake. Do not procrastinate. I used to be that person that used to procrastinate so much and be like, oh, I'll just finish it next week. The marking period isn't over till like this day, bro. But when I tell you, time passes like this in high school, like before the blink of an eye. I know that sounds like so dramatic or whatever, but I'm so serious. My tip for you is, if you have a place where you write down your homework or anything, or just get into the mindset that whatever assignment is actually due 3 to 4 days before it's actually due, so that if you do it a day after, you won't really be late, you will be early, and that will help you a lot. Tip number 19, get a planner. I know like that's so cliche or whatever, but it actually helps a lot. I was that person that used to be like, nah, I can remember, and then I would get to school the next day and they'd be like, did you do this? I was like, what? That was homework? Oh, shit, what? I forgot. And I would have to do it rushing, and I would not do it to my full potential, and then that would bring my homework average down, which I could have done way better on because it's easy work. Tip number 20, don't be a show-off. Do not rub it in people's faces all the time. You never know when you're gonna lose all that. You never know what's gonna happen and in what position you're gonna be put in. And plus, people will steal your stuff, because I got my credit card stolen. Tip number 21, be honest to people. Being honest is the best thing possible. There's a difference between being honest and being rudely honest. Don't be like, your breath stinks, like, ew, girl, you dirty. Be like, hey, bro, here's a mint. Like, your breath not smelling the best right now. It's cool though. Keep it private. Or, hey, bro, you acting different. What's up? What's wrong? Like, tip number 22, don't dress up for boys or for anybody. Like, honestly, I dressed up because I like to dress up, and I learned that it's like kind of so much better when you don't dress up. This year, like freshman year, I used to like put on mascara every morning with lip gloss and highlighter, and do my hair like really popping, and like dress in like cute little girly outfits and all that. And now I'm just like sweatpants, bun, natural face, and off to school, nobody to impress. Tip number 23, try new things, experiment, try a weird belly dancing class, or try something crazy just to try, and you could put that on your college application. And when they ask you, why would you do that? I was like, I did it for fun. And they're gonna be like, so it wasn't about your college application, it was about fun. And you know, like, that's a lot better. Like, don't do everything just for your college application. Don't do it just because it looks good. Do it because you want to have fun and because you want to do it. Tip number 24, be yourself. Do not switch up. Like I said before, people will notice and they will think you're fake and stuff. So just be yourself. And if somebody doesn't like you for you, oh well. Tip number 25, always bring headphones and a charger. Bro, sometimes I just want to be jamming out and I don't want to listen to people. Headphones in, that's it. Just jamming, just watching YouTube videos, Netflix, whatever. And a charger is because your phone will die so quickly in school if you're allowed to use your phone. And portable chargers and a charger really saves you. Tip number 26, actually study. I used to hate studying, but honestly, like a 10-minute study where you just like review index cards, review notes, really helps, and it just makes a big difference when you actually go take the exam. Tip number 27, take notes, they help. I used to not take notes, and I would be like, best friend, can I borrow your notes because I don't know what to do, like, and I would be so lost in the world. So notes are important, take them. Tip number 28, go to freshman orientation. If you don't go, you're gonna be so lost the first day. And also freshman orientation is like that place, like it's like school without the work, and it's like getting to know people, and it's good for you to make friends and not having to be under pressure of finding all your classes, and then being under the pressure of seeing everybody in your school, just the freshmen and stuff. So yeah. Tip number 29, have an emergency kit. You might think you don't need it, but bring the pad, bring the extra underwear, bring the extra clothes. Just bring it because you never know. Just have an emergency kit that fits good for you. Tip number 30, most of all, enjoy it and learn lessons. It's okay to mess up. It's okay to not know everything. It's okay to make mistakes. It's high school. You live, you learn, you try again, and you move on and you grow up. That is all for this video.